Cristy Code Red, author, entrepreneur, retired professional boxer, and in today's video, we're going to talk about travel pitfalls that cause you to gain weight other than food. You're automatically going to just assume food, but I think you're going to be surprised at that. Because if you ask most people what causes them to gain weight when they travel, they're probably going to say overeating, eating things they shouldn't, or eating things they normally wouldn't at home. And yeah, those are all really great guesses. I mean, eating too much, eating more junk than usual, both contribute to travel weight gain. Absolutely. But what you've got to understand is that overeating and eating junk are not the only things that cause travel weight gain. They're not. Here are 3 more travel pitfalls that cause you to gain weight while traveling. Are you ready? Here we go. First up is lack of sleep, or even poor quality sleep. So being outside your home, well, that can totally interfere with both your sleep schedule and your quality of sleep. And if you have done any Code Red at all, if you know anything about me or the company or the program or anything, you know that you ain't sleeping, you ain't losing, because sleep is the #1 biggest rule in weight loss. It's not just Cristy's rule, it's the rule. Not only does a lack of sleep and poor quality sleep contribute to a stall, it may actually cause you to gain weight. So combine that with overeating and eating junk, well, you've just set yourself up for packing on the pounds, and faster than you may even believe is even possible. I'm sure that you've been there. The good news is that when you don't overeat or add more junk food, the weight gain that is caused from a lack of sleep or poor quality sleep is temporary, and it just comes right off when you start to get good quality sleep again. That's the good news. So control your sleep environment and sleep schedule as much as you possibly can on your trips. Bring sleep supplements, bring a sleep mask, even bring earplugs. Protect your sleep even on your trips. When you get home, get right back to that good quality sleep so that the weight comes off instead of keeps climbing. All right? The second travel pitfall that can cause a weight gain is swelling. Changes in pressure while on an airplane and sitting down for long periods of time, whether it be in a car or a plane, really any seat, can lead to swelling. You may notice that your ankles look swollen when you get off the plane, or it might be that your whole leg is swollen. I know that my feet tend to swell a little bit. My hands do too. So understand that it's water weight. It's temporary. And of course it is uncomfortable. I know mine is uncomfortable, and it may show up on the scale. Some rebels manage travel swelling by wearing compression stockings. They can do what's called dry brushing. You can dry brush the limbs that swell, because dry brushing does improve circulation. Again, you need to understand that it's temporary, and it will come off when the swelling goes down. The weight will. All right, so don't panic, okay? And the third travel pitfall that can cause a weight gain is sunburns. Yes, sunburns may lead to weight gain. And here's why. If your skin is sunburned, that means it is damaged. When a part of your body is damaged, temporary inflammation at that site of the injury, along with temporary water retention to help protect the injury, is a part of the healing process. Temporary water weight means a temporary weight gain on the scale. Okay, so since sunburns are a form of damage to the body, they come with inflammation, and they're going to come with a temporary weight gain. Again, you need to understand it's temporary, and it'll inevitably come off after your body has achieved a certain level of healing. Okay, your best bet to prevent sunburns, wear your sunscreen. Just prevent the sunscreen. A big hat. Be smart about it. Just prevent the sunburn altogether, and you're not even going to have to deal with that. So there you go. 3 travel pitfalls that can lead to weight gain. I do want to say one more thing about the sun about the sunburn. I've seen a lot of rebels who go on vacation, they get a sunburn, they think that that's what caused them to gain weight, but they forget that they ate an entire canister of Pringles while they were sitting on the beach getting the sunburn. So be sure that that's exactly what it is, and you're just not saying, oh, it's the sunburn that's causing my weight gain, when you went out and pounded 6 margaritas and had 3 baskets of chips and nachos. Like, don't give me that baloney, okay? Don't blame the sunburn for what you did with your food. However, if your food was on point, your water was on point, and your sleep was pretty good, and you got a sunburn, yeah, that'll cause it. But don't lie to yourself, okay? I mean, the great news, I just want you to remember that it's all temporary as long as you don't combine the overeating and the junk food. If you just pig out and eat whatever the crap you feel like, temporary weight gain becomes permanent weight gain. And it happens quick. So to prevent permanent weight gain, the solution is so freaking simple. Manage your eating. Get your weight back down immediately. All right? It's not hard to stay on track with food on your vacation, really. It may mean that you make some changes from what you used to do in your past vacations, but you can find Code Red foods anywhere. Your best bet is to learn how to eat on vacation, and you can do that on the 10 Pound Takedown, 10poundtakedown.com. Check it out, all right? I'll see you in the next video. Bye.